YouTube, what up? Welcome to the Xo1 workshop. I have two updates for you. The first one is VT. This is the body that comes with it. So I decided to paint it up a little bit and see whether this thing is aerodynamic. I got some fiberglass roll so I can cut it in little neat sheets and just place it on there. See what she does. It's not a bad looking car, man. I don't know how she's gonna do in the wind, but we're gonna find out. So this is one body. We can go over the car real quick. So once again, this is the Hyper VT. These wheels are actually coming off. I sent these rims away to get them foamed to going bananas. So I'm waiting for them to come back. And I'm going to put them on there. They should look really nice. Right now I'm running E-Revo springs from the Xo1 on the front. I got a 90 weight shock oil front and back. Got the TP power motor with the dual fans on there. Of course, XLX. Batteries, I'm running 4.0. I don't know if you can see it. This thing sucks. Let me see. Let me take this off right quick. Batteries in here nice and tight. These right here are 4-cell. I call these my little Snicker blocks. Running that in there. I got changed out the diff oil in the back. I got the filler plugs put in. There's one in the back, and there's the one in the front. Got the cat pack on there. Right here is the Xo1 receiver box. I got that mounted on top of the steering servo. I do have the spool in there. This car got some weight to it. Alright, so the springs, I took the springs off the front and I doubled them up with the back springs. The VT springs are different than the GT springs. So I would assume that the VT springs are probably just a little bit more stiffer. So I'll put them into each other, double them up, and put them back on there. And you see it's nice and stiff. So that'll be another idea. This is that's right there. That's one body that I made. And this is the second body. Let me get it on first. Let's grab one real quick. I am very pleased with this body here. Let me take these out. Take those out. Very pleased with this body. Get it on before you go. Just a minute. Just a minute. Alright, here we go. This is Delta plastic. Got the nice little M-shaped cut in the back. This is it from the side. Now this car right here has the Joe Strickland / everything inside. So that being the case, I figured we can put his name right back on it, right where it belongs. And this car will be representing Asphalt Killer Productions. This is by Joe Strickland. Hopefully she go out there and do some good impressive numbers. Paint job is not really that fancy, but it's decent. Looks pretty nice. I took her out for a little run and she sounds very unusual. Very nice sound. I can only imagine what it's going to sound like once I'm going full speed, but it's a nice screaming jet plane like sound. It sounds very nice. All right, so we're going to see what this does in a week and a few days. Tap Money. The date is June the 10th. We will be in your hood representing. It's not this weekend, it's next weekend. Another update. My mentor put me on these, and these are the first SMC batteries that I bought. And they didn't do what I thought they were going to do, so I figured I'd go online and see what else they had to offer before I just, you know, sum them up as batteries that I wouldn't use. I'm hearing a lot about them. So I stepped it up. These ones right here are the TrueSpec Premium. So I stepped it up and I got the TrueSpec Extreme. These batteries are 6,000 milliamp. As you can see, 190 amps. And the continuous C rating is 150. And I think you can see that on there. These are three cell batteries. So I'm going to see what these do. They got a nice little weight to it too. They come in a box, kind of give it some protection. And, I'm gonna try these out. These work good, and I'll order some 8S, 4S ones, and see how they rock out. Yeah, I can throw these tips on here. And that's pretty much it, man. We got the wall of fame up here, and the Xo1 is under construction. I have a 22 kV TP power motor on that, and I was wondering why the motor is heating up. The car is extremely heavy, and of course that's going to contribute to the heat, the motor heating up. It's extremely heavy. So there is a 5860 series TP power motor, which is a 1/5 scale motor, and it is huge. I'm going to order that and put that on there. And after I get that baby on there, I'm going to put back on the 1/5 scale wheels. Because I was going to put these wheels on here. So I was like, you know what? The car is already heavy as heck as it is. Putting these wheels on is just going to add to the heat. So we'll chill out with that. So on June the 10th, this car will not be attending. There's no need in bringing it out. And I'll probably buy another car and put that 22 kV motor inside there. The Tap Boogie machine is ready. I took her out. Everything is pretty good with that. So I'm going to see what she does. Still kind of taking my time with it because I didn't take it out since I made the last little bit of adjustments on it. The armor is also good to go. Right here, we're waiting for a ESC to get the Vorza back on the road. The last time the Vorza was on the road, it did 111. So I got some different gears in there. Hopefully we can get those speeds up. But other than that, that's about it. This is definitely one of the most interesting cars that I've done. And this car is a solid car, man. You're going to be seeing a lot of people getting hypers now, just like the whole thing about the Armors. When they came out, everybody went crazy over them. Still rocking and running them. So from what it looks like, the Hyper is going to do the same thing. It's a solid car for the money anyway. All right, that's all for the Xo1 workshop. And I will see you guys on race day, June the 10th. Other than that, have a good day. Peace out.